So firstly, we're going to have to start off by talking about Tuesday night, returning to the team after a long-term injury and capping it off with a goal.
Yeah, I mean, amazing. When I done the injury back in December last year, we're coming up to 11 months now. So yeah, just amazing just to be out there. It didn't matter how the performance went, how the game went. For me, it was just such relief just getting back over there. As you say, to cap it off with the goal was amazing after 16 minutes, but good win for the boys, and delighted.
Can you take me back to last season, when you picked up the injury, and what was going through your head then?
Yeah, I mean, it was Solihull last year, and unfortunately, I'd just managed to score and then went down the other end, and as I landed, just twisted my knee, and it was a bit inconclusive for 3 months because I had a scan on it, and nothing really showed up on it. So I tried to go back into training, broke down again, and the second scan actually showed the injury to the cruciate.
Can you talk the viewers through the process of what you have to do to recover from this injury?
Yeah, I mean, it's a long one. I think, the first thing is to get the operation done, and then the first 3 or 4 months, there's not much you can do really. You're just resting, and then gradually just, get off the crutches, start to put a bit of weight through the leg, and then just increase the walking, then just gentle jogging, and then it's about building all the strength up, with hopping and jumping. Then it's starting to get the turns into it as well at high speed, and then gradually joining back in with the team for 4 or 5 weeks before you start a bit of contact and then getting back into the game. So it's definitely a long road. It's about a 9-month injury, but glad to be at the end of it now.
With you getting nearer back to full fitness now, when are you looking to get back in the full first team squad for?
I mean, that's something I need to speak to the manager about. I'd say for me, it was just great getting on the pitch, and now we'll look to step my re-up game time and minutes. I really do want to get back in with the first team as soon as I can. But obviously, we need to be sensible about it. Being out for nearly a year is a long time, and it takes a long time to get that sharpness and fitness back as well. So I'll speak to the manager and the medical staff as well, and then we'll look at the next step now. The first bit was getting them first minutes the other day, getting on the pitch, and then we'll look to see and progress.
As you mentioned previously, your last league game before getting injured was against Solihull Moors. You had a great game that day, so that must give you belief when you start playing league football again that you can play at a really good standard at this National League level.
Yeah, I mean, I've always been quite a positive person. Even when I've done the injury, of course you're saddened by it because you can't play for a long time, but it's been a bit of a reflection as well the last 11 months. It's made me hungry again for football. As I'm 31 now, so I've had quite a long career, and this break has made me feel like a 20-year-old again. It's made me miss the game a lot. Every day I go out, I'm enjoying training. Can't wait to get out there, just being with the lads. But as you say, yeah, my performance, getting that Solihull game, and I was starting to get fit and strong, and and I know I'll get back to that level.
And you can add so much to the midfield as well, as you can play out wide and central. So when you do come back, it'd be a massive component to having this midfield for us.
Yeah, I think that's it's always been one of my strengths. From when I was younger, I've always played a number of positions. As you say, I can play on the wing and then come in and link up and play. I can play centre mid either as a holding midfielder, or I can even join in and attack. And also I like to play as a number 10 as well, behind a striker as well. So that's something I'll speak to the manager about as well. And I'll be happy to play wherever I can with the team and do a job.
And just going back to Tuesday night, you must have enjoyed playing with some of the first team players and just getting used to playing with them again.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's people that have joined this year that I've trained with the last month or so, but I haven't had them game time with. So it was nice, as you say, for the goal, Will Randall done really well. We've linked up pretty well in training as well, and he's done that. He's come inside and he's managed to get me the ball, and then I've managed to get the shot off, or he's gone on to do it himself. It was delightful. It was good to play with Tommy. We both had long spells out, so we done a lot of rehab together, so that was nice. He actually gave me the man of the match bottle afterwards, which was great, and just said welcome back, so that was a lovely touch from him. But no, as I say, delighted, lovely at the moment.
The team's had a tough run of form recently. Watching the games from a different perspective as a spectator, what have you made the team so far this season?
Yeah, it's been hard, to watch it. If we're winning every week, it's pretty easy. I can just sit back and take my time and But as you say, the results haven't been there for us, so it's it's hard to watch, and you want to get out there and help the team as much as possible. But to be honest, I think we're really not far away. There's a lot of games that we've lost or we've drawn that we should have won. I mean, from what I've seen, easily we should have another 10 points on the board. Just with a little bit of lack of concentration in the last 5 minutes of games, which has really affected us. But no, we're really not far away. Hopefully we'll get all the numbers back now. New defenders coming, John, who's been here before. And as you say, hopefully I'm coming back, Body's back fit now as well. So hopefully this can be a turning point. We've got everyone fit and strong, and then we can put that run together and climb up the table. And
lastly, what are your short-term targets at the moment?
Just to stay out of that injury room, really. I just want to train every day and get through it injury free, and I know I'll be getting fitter and stronger every day that goes by. And then as I said, I'm going to speak to the manager, and then hopefully within the next month or so I can get into that first team.
Wayne, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for taking your time out to talk to SUFCtv, and good luck with your recovery, and hopefully we'll see you back in the National League game soon.
Lovely, cheers mate, thank you.